Hello everybody. With respect to UPSC prelims, this will be the most important video. So try to share to the needy aspirants. With respect to UPSC GS paper 1, we will be solving 100 questions MCQs. Out of those 100, hardly 30 to 35 questions will be the known ones that comes from static syllabus etc. Remaining 50 to 55 questions that we need to mark, they depend on intelligent guessing. So we need to depend on some kind of tricks, some kind of UPSC language etc. Here in this video, there is an important thing that we will be learning. Every page that UPSC gives, there will be one question that you can identify it, you can solve it without even knowing about the concept, just by language of the UPSC or by using some tricks or elimination methods. So in this particular video, we'll be focusing on that particular aspect. Our Telegram channel name is UPSC Plan DKV, where you can find the relevant PDFs and the video links. Without wasting time, let's start our video. This is 2021 paper PYQ that we are dealing with. Every page, as I mentioned, every page will be containing one question where you can apply logics, you can apply tricks, you can seek for UPSC language for answering the question. Okay. Here on the top of the page, I have written the question numbers also for easy identification. See, remaining questions I'm not going to discuss because they either majorly depend on static or even they can be solved by using tricks. But the most important questions in that page will be discussed in this particular video. Okay. Now, with reference to casual workers employed in India, consider the following statements. All casual workers are entitled for EPF. No, it is not possible, right? All casual workers cannot be entitled for EPF because there will be formal workers, there will be informal workers, right? So absolutely this is wrong. So when one is wrong, you can see you can strike 1 1 1. So answer will be 2 itself. You can identify itself here only. Got it? This is one such question. Okay. And another most important point with respect to these kind of options. You see, you observe the options 1 and 2, 2 and 3, 1 and 3, 1, 2, 3. Means what does it say directly? Out of these three statements, either one statement is wrong or all the statements are right. That is the inference that you get it, right? So identify these kind of options, and mostly there will be one wrong statement in these kind of questions. I'll prove it in this video itself. Okay. So this is one. Okay, I'm writing here it is one because these kind of questions will be coming on and off in this particular video. Next, page number 5, 6 or 7. So you see Indian government bond deals. I think bond deals is a static concept. If many people don't know about it, that's okay. But if at all you read the statements, all will be like positive, or you can sound it like, yeah, it is possible, right? You see, Indian government bond deals are influenced. See here, they are not mentioning either increase or decrease. They are just saying can be influenced. So on what parameters bond deals can be influenced? You see, actions of the United States Federal Reserve, yes, definitely can be influenced. Actions of Reserve Bank of India, yes, definitely can be influenced. Inflation and short-term interest rates, yes, definitely can be influenced. Here we are not specifically talking about increase or decrease. We are saying influenced. So this is the hint given by UPSC that go for option 3. Got it? And also, seventh question, I think this is somewhat related to static concept. But having said that, I will give you some hint. See, what do you mean by FDI? That is coming from other countries to India, foreign direct investments, right? Here you see the fourth term deposits. Why deposits will be there for FDI? Deposits is something like liabilities, right? You're depositing some money into the bank and you're getting some interest. It is like liabilities between you and the bank. Got it? So it cannot be FDI. This is the hint that was given. So you can eliminate option 4 here. So you're left with only 2. And if at all you read these 3, definitely you can go with option A. This is somewhat some kind of technique that you need to follow. And remember, this video usually takes longer because all our videos will be less than 6 minutes or 7 minutes. But trust me, this video is very important, so it will take around 20 minutes. That's okay. This is worth it. Next, ninth or 10th question. You see this ninth question. Which of the following affects creation of black money in India? The main cause of worry to the government of India. So the black money which is causing worry to the government of India is the question was asked. Okay. So think in an aspect that is related to the government of India. You see, diversion of resources for purchase of real estate. I don't think it is related to government of India. Got it? Investment in unproductive activities such as stones, gold. No, it is not related to government of India. Large donations in political parties. No, growth of regionalism is not related to government of India. Loss of revenue to the state exchequer due to tax evasion. This is related to the government of India and it is affecting directly, right? So this is the hint given to you. You observe this government of India word here and then you derive the options and answers from that word. Got it? And even 10th question also is very easy. Most inflationary is when you create more money, obviously inflation will be increased. This is the classical example in case of Zimbabwe or in case of Venezuela, wherever you see it, isn't it? So I think 10th one also can be answered, but my suggestion is ninth is more tricky. I mean, like more tricks oriented question. Next, with respect to this page, 14th one, with reference to water credit. Nobody knows what water credit exactly is. You might be seeing it first time in the examination hall. But you see these options again. Second, got it? Options again. So what is our rule? Either one is wrong or all are wrong. I mean all are right, right? Only this one is right because we discussed in the first question itself. Here, I personally feel one should be wrong. So let me identify that extreme word or let me identify that the word that can be changed. These two things only can be done. See, remember, look for extreme words or look for words that can be interchanged or that can be changed, etc. Okay. Now, it puts microfinance tools to work in the water and sanitation sector. Okay, it can be right. It is a global initiative launched under aegis of World Health Organization. World. See, two organizations are given here, so can be wrong, can be wrong. So my personal intuition is two is wrong. Answer is three here. Got it? Again, you see this question. This is the second question of this type. Got it? Next, 17th question in this page. Why is there a concern about copper smelting plants? Okay, I don't know about. I will not definitely read much about copper smelting plants, but here they are saying why is there a concern? See, they may release lethal quantities of carbon monoxide into environment. See, whenever lethal quantities are released into the environment, no government will be quite right because lethal means it is an extreme word where you can clearly say it is not possible. If something is releasing lethal quantities, you will definitely ban it, isn't it? So this is absolutely wrong statement. Got it? So when one is wrong, you getting the answer. Even this is also that kind of question, third question. I mean, like those kind of options. Either one statement is wrong or all are right. You identify these kind of questions are there, and these will be your trump cards for your prelims qualification. Got it? Next, next, next page. So here 25 question you see. Magnetic particles suspected to cause neurodegenerative problems. So magnetic particles are there. They are suspected to cause neurodegenerative problems. Are generated as environmental pollutants. Okay. Are there in which of the following? Brakes of motor vehicles, we really don't know. Engines of motor vehicles, we really don't know. Microwaves within the homes, I think it cannot be possible. If microwaves are really causing neurodegenerative problems to that extent, why would we use? Government will definitely ban it, right? So wherever three option is there, you can strike it off. We got the answer, but also see telephone lines. Why telephone lines will cause neurodegenerative problems? If that is the case, there won't be that much extension of telephone lines will be there, isn't it? So option 5 is also wrong. You can eliminate option 5 also. See here also you got the straight away answer. Without knowing the concept, you can directly attempt this question. See, if you attempt this question, 1 to 4 are right. Brakes of the motor vehicles, definitely. Engines of motor vehicles, definitely. Power plants, definitely. After getting the answer, we are knowing that. But before knowing the elimination technique, we really don't know whether brakes can really cause neurodegenerative problems, which are caused due to magnetic particles. Got it? I hope this is very useful for you to understand how to solve this. Got it? Next, in this page 28, see, which of the following are detrivores? Detrivores are something somewhat related to uh, under the ground, right? They eat the soil, everything like that. So, if at all you observe the options, we don't know about jellyfish, we don't know about seahorses, we don't know about woodlice, but we really know about earthworms and millipedes because we are reading it from 6th standard, I think. So, identify 1 3 where they are there. So, 1 3 it is not there, 1 3 it is not there, 1 3 it is there, and 1 3 it is there. These three are there. I mean, like these two options, 1 3 are there, isn't it? But if at all you see jellyfish, why can it be a detrivore? It cannot be a detrivore, isn't it? It's a fish. So my option personally will be 135. So I can eliminate it. That's it. That's the only thing that I'm trying to refer here. I can eliminate based on my intuition. Whether it is right or wrong, let's leave it aside. But my intuition says I can eliminate it like that. Even there is another trick for this also. We will be discussing the further tricks in future classes. But for this video, I'm just going with the UPSC language. Got it? Next page. 31. You see 31 question with reference to Chausa Yogini temple situated near Morena. We really don't know what it is. I mean, like, how can we remember each and every temple? But you read the options, we come to a conclusion. What? It is a circular temple built during the reign of Kachapaga dynasty. Maybe. We don't know. Maybe. Okay. It is the only circular temple built in India. How can it be possible? Only circular temple. It is extreme statement. So this is absolutely wrong. So strike off two. Strike off two. You got the answer itself here. You see, it was meant to promote Vaishnava cult. See, even this is also wrong. Chausat Yogini temple is there here, and how come Vaishnava cult can be, promoting the factor for religion? It's not. It's not right. Obviously, three will be also wrong, definitely. So this is how you need to solve. Next question. 35, 35th question. 35th question. According to Portuguese writer Nuninja, the women in Vijayanagara Empire were expert in following areas. See, women were expert in following areas. They have given wrestling, astrology, accounting, soothsaying. When we are reading Vijayanagara Empire, we might not read how women are there in that particular empire or what they are doing. We will definitely not read those aspects. In examination hall, you will be feeling like this will be the tough question. But trust me, any writer, when they are saying something, suppose if women are extremely strong in accounting, we'll be reading that aspect while we are reading that particular Vijayanagara Empire dynasty, right? For example, in Vijayanagara Empire dynasty, there is something like Kalyana Mandapas in the architecture of temples. That is exclusive character. We'll be reading that. So we'll be knowing that Kalyana Mandapas will be there in exclusively Vijayanagara architecture, isn't it? But there is nothing that we have read that women are extremely talented in accounting, women are extremely talented in astrology. No. So all options can be possible. That's the UPSC hint that was given to you. You need to understand that. Got it? Next. In this page 42 or 43, I'll go with 42. Let us see. The Montagu-Chelmsford reforms of 1919 recommended granting voting rights to all the women. All the women definitely not possible in 1919. Okay. In fact, actually, to be speaking very honest, in 1919 reforms, voting rights were denied to the women actually. So this is absolutely wrong. And you see, in 1935, which we follow, because majority of a constitution is brought, derived from 1935 Act only. So gave women reserved seat in legislature. Absolutely, this is right. So I can heartfully say that one is wrong, two is right. So this is how you need to do. Even 43 can be used as a trick. You see, with reference to 8th August 1942 in Indian history, which one of the following statements are correct? When 1942 year was given to me, straight away my answer will be like Quit India movement. Got it? Or even Cripps mission also can be the answer. But these two cannot be the answer. I'll definitely go with my intuition that Quit India resolution, Quit India movement, something related to it. Got it? So this is how you need to solve. And in this space, question number 50 you see. Consider the following statements. 21st February is declared to be the International Mother Language by UNICEF. See, it is the UPSC trick. It is UNESCO. That changing of the organizations is the primary thing that UPSC will do. So here itself I'm saying one is wrong. When one is wrong, I can eliminate two options. The demand that Bangla has to be one of the languages. You see, one of the languages. positive statement was raised in the Constituent Assembly of Pakistan. People will think like, why Pakistan Assembly we are discussing about? But you see, Pakistan, East Pakistan, when we're talking about the present day Bangladesh, there the beside region will be West Bengal, where Bangla will be the most prominent language also there itself. Even Bangladesh also, Bangla is most prominent language, right? So that can be possible. You need to analyze in that aspect. So option B will be the true. Okay, enough. Already 15 minutes ho gaya. We are at 50 questions. It's okay. It might take another 10 more minutes. That's okay. Next, in this page 52, with reference to palm oil, consider the following statements. You see, in particular UPSC language, whenever they are saying something is native, something is endemic, that's absolutely wrong. Okay, you can directly rely upon it. And also, these statements, you see, these options 1 and 2, 2 and 3, 1 and 3, 1, 2, 3, either one is wrong, I mean, like one statement is wrong, there all are right. I always go with one statement is wrong because that's the intuition that I have developed for these kind of questions. So when I'm seeing at other two options, the palm oil is a raw material for some industries, positive statement. The palm oil can be used, positive statement. So 2 and 3 are 100% sure. I'm 100% sure. And palm oil is a native, so there might be a change in this particular thing. Got it? So hence I will go with option 2. See, this is the third one that we are getting on it. All these kind of statements, we are 100% confident that we are going with extreme words or the words that can be changed. Got it? Next, in this page, 56th question. So 56th question, you see, the Global Ocean Commission grant licenses for seabed exploration. Why would any commission grant licenses for seabed exploration? That's absolutely wrong. Got it? Some kind of agency or some kind of organization can provide grant, I mean, can grant licenses, right, for seabed exploration. So here also you see these kind of options, either one statement is wrong or all are right, isn't it? So definitely here also one statement is wrong, that is first statement only wrong. So I'll go with 2 and 3 option directly. India has received licenses for seabed mineral exploration. Yes, definitely. Rare earth minerals are present on, yeah, they can be present, right? So 2 and 3 can be right. So this is how you need to analyze. See, this is also fourth type of question, same kind of model I'm talking about. Got it? Next, in this page 61 or 63, let us go with 61. The vegetation of savanna, we know, like, where grasslands will be more, grasslands with scattered small trees but extensive areas have no trees. He has given complete characteristics of savanna here. Okay. The forest development in such areas is generally kept in check by one or more combination of some conditions. Which of the following are such conditions? So he is asking, like, forest department, if at all they need to take care of that particular savanna forest or savanna grasslands, what would be they worried about? Definitely they will be worried about fire. So make sure which option is there in fire. Okay, which option has fire? This option does not have fire. This option does not have fire. So either A or C can be the answer. You see other ones also. Seasonal rainfall, definitely on rainfall, definitely, some kind of things. But before that, you see grazing herbivores. Grazing herbivores, definitely, because when there are more herbivores, they are grazing, the grasslands will be gone, right? So they have to be very careful. So 2 and 3 have to be there in the options. 2 and 3, only one option is there. So my option is C straight away. Even 63 also you can solve. You see, uh, consider the following statements. Moringa is a leguminous evergreen tree. I really don't know whether it is right or wrong. I really don't know. Okay, tamarind tree is endemic. I already told you endemic means they might change. So let us assume two is wrong. So I'll remove two. Okay, I am left with two options. Most of the tamarind is collected as minor forest produce. Definitely, it can be possible. Exports tamarind and seeds. It can be possible. Definitely. Who said it is not possible? It can be possible, right? Seeds of moringa and tamarind can be used in the production of, yes, definitely it can be used in the bioproductions, right? So when 5 is absolutely right, I'll go with B option only. So I got my answer here itself. I don't know about moringa. I did not read extensively about moringa. I don't know whether it is leguminous evergreen or not. Got it? But still, I was able to solve this question just based on elimination or UPSC language technique. Got it? Next, in this page 65, with reference to recent developments regarding recombinant vector vaccines. Okay, recombinant vector vaccines, consider the following statements. I really don't know about recombinant vector vaccines before the examination. Let us assume. Got it? So, do I need to feel like I need to omit this question? No. First, read the statements. Genetic engineering is applied in the development of these vaccines. Can be possible, right? Because the new technologies are evolving day by day. Genetic engineering can definitely be involved in it to derive something out of it. So one statement is positive. Bacteria and viruses are used as vectors. Can be possible because see, this is the 2021 paper. What happened in 2020, 2021? COVID. COVID is a coronavirus. So bacteria and viruses are used as vectors. So here they are talking specifically about viruses also. So it can be possible. So my option will be both 1 and 2. This is how I'll try to analyze, though I don't know about something regarding recombinant vector vaccines. Got it? Next, 72. You observe 72. With reference to street lightings, how solar lamps differ from LED lamps. I really don't know the difference between sodium lamps and LED lamps, not solar, sodium. Okay, I really don't know the difference between sodium lamps and LED lamps. But I know that there is something like LED lamps will be very efficient, will be cost efficient, will be energy efficient. I know these kind of things because in our houses we'll be using LED lights for those kind of purposes only, right? Now, let us go through the options. Sodium lamps produce light in 360 degrees, but it is not so in case of LED lamps. I don't know. Okay, let me keep a check. As street lights, sodium lamps have longer lifespan than LED lamps. No, definitely this is wrong. We are using LED lamps because they have a longer life than sodium lamps, isn't it? So option 2 is absolutely wrong. So I am left with only two options. Here you see 3 is absolutely right. So I don't need to read 3 also. So now I need to decide whether 1 is right or wrong. Sodium lamps produce light in 360 degrees, but it is not so in case of LED lamps. When they are giving differences between two lamps, there should be something like, a difference will be there. So maybe my intuition says 1 is right. So I'll go with option 3. Okay, suppose you went with option A, that's fine. Though it is wrong, that's fine. You have eliminated two options successfully, right? So this is how you need to adapt to the examination hall condition. Got it? Next, 77 or 79. Let us go with 77. We adopted parliamentary democracy based on the British model. Absolutely right. But how does our model differ from that model? Okay, let us see. As regards legislation in the framing of laws, the British Parliament is supreme or sovereign, but in India, the power of Parliament to legislate is limited. Obviously, our power to legislate in our Parliament is limited because we are constitutionally binding, right? If at all we are framing some laws which is against the Constitution, it will be made invalid, right? So, absolutely, the statement is right. Without knowing, I know certain basics like whatever laws are there, they should be followed upon Constitution. They should adhere to Constitution. This is the basic thing I know. Got it? Next, in India, matters related to constitutionality of the amendment of an act are referred to Constitution bench by the Supreme Court. If at all we need to really know about the constitutionality of an act, we'll be referring to the constitutional bench of Supreme Court. That's a possible positive statement. So this is also right. See, I'm going with the UPSC language. There is nothing to be given wrong here. There is nothing to be given wrong here. There is no altering of or changing of terms also. Got it? Next, 79 also you can 79. See, right to privacy is protected under which article of the Constitution? I really don't know. Let us assume I really don't know. But I know the basic things. Article 14, right to equality. Article 15, Article 19, right to freedom. These kind of things I know. Now let us eliminate Article 15, right to equality and right to privacy. No, it will not related. Article 19, right to freedom. I think it's not related because right to privacy is something like, personal, individual, right? So Article 29, it is about minorities. It is also not right. So Article 21, if at all you see, right to life. When we're talking about right to life, it is something related to the personal, and right to privacy is also something related to personal. So I'll go with option C. This is very easy question. I don't need to discuss much about it. Next. Question number 84. At the national level, which ministry is the nodal agency to ensure effective implementation of the scheduled tribes and other traditional forest dwellers? So, you see the options. Ministry of Environment? No. Ministry of Panchayati Raj? No. Ministry of Rural Development? No. Ministry of Tribal Affairs. When we're talking about scheduled tribes and their traditional forest dwellers, okay, the possible options can be A or D. In examination hall, you will think either this or this. But Minister of Tribal Affairs is there clearly. Okay, you can directly go with this, though you don't know, though you have a confusion between Ministry of Environment and Ministry of Tribal Affairs. You can directly go with this. Okay, next, 89th question. with reference to India, consider the following. There is only one citizenship and one domicile. Definitely, we have only one citizenship. It's a positive statement. A citizen by birth only can become the head of the state. A citizen by birth only. I don't think a citizen by birth only can become the head of the state. No, that's not necessary. This is absolutely wrong, because only is something like very negative in this particular statement. You see, a citizen by birth only can become the head of the state. No, we get citizenship by many things. By naturalization, we get by registration. We get, there are many things that we can be a citizen of this country. So when we read that particular thing, this is absolutely wrong. A foreigner once granted citizenship cannot be deprived of it under any circumstances. This is extremely wrong. Extremely extreme statement, isn't it? So he clearly, I can go with one, though I don't know about the citizenship and domicile, those kind of things. Because here three is absolutely wrong. When three is absolutely wrong, I can eliminate C and D. I am only left with one and two. So when I'm deciding between one and two, one seems more promising than two. I'm talking about the UPSC language. Got it? So that's why I choose this. And the last question, I think, yeah, we have another question also. 94 here. So constitutional government means, again, this is related to the static part, but you just read the question options. A representative government of nation with federal structure. Okay, it may not be a constitutional government. Okay, let us see. A constitution whose head enjoys only nominal powers. No. A constitution whose head enjoys real powers. No. I mean, like, we cannot differentiate based on that. A government limited by the terms of the constitution. Definitely. See, there is a government which is limited by the terms of the constitution. We need to abide by the constitutional rules. So that's the constitutional government. So here, by looking at the words itself, you can directly say constitutional, constitutional. That's the hint that was being given by UPSC. Go for it. Go for option D. Okay. And next, last question of the video, 98 or 100, whatever you wanted to, you can choose. Let us go with 100th question. Consider the following statements in respect of ICC World Test Championship. Okay, this is regarding cricket, right? So you might not know anything about the particular ICC Test Championship. Let us assume, but you know some basic rules. Whenever a winner is being decided in a in any kind of Champions Trophy or in any kind of tournament, based on the net run rate only will be decided, right? If net run rate is greater for one team, it will be the first team. Got it? So we know that basic stuff. So you see, the finalists were decided by the number of matches they won. No. New Zealand was ranked ahead of New England because it won more matches. No. There is no point of net run rate. Okay. So that's why option is D here. So let us assume. Okay, this is we really don't know about NRR also. Okay, you cannot solve this question. Go with 98 question here. You see, though you don't know anything about Laureus World Sports Award, though you don't know anything, you can easily solve this question, because you see the options are kind of question, right? Either one statement is wrong or all are right. So let us try to find that what statement can be wrong in this particular three statements. American golfer Tiger Woods was the first winner of this award. We don't know. It can be possible. Okay. The award was received mostly by Formula One. We don't know. That can be possible. Roger Federer received this award maximum number of times. You see, Roger Federer is a tennis player, and in the second option, it was given that Formula One players receive most. So two and three are contradictory, right? So I can eliminate both two and three, which are there. Two and three cannot be in one option. So now I'm done with two options. Only one and two can be right, or one and three can be right. Now let us see one and two. American golfer was the first winner. Okay. The award was received mostly by the Formula One players so far. Again, in my opinion, these two can be contradictory. See, absolutely not necessary. It is my intuition, that's it. Okay. One, it was given, golf player, and another it is Formula One player. Mostly Formula One players are given. I don't think that can be a good intuition to go with one and two. I'll go with one and three. See, this is how I am trying to solve in the UPSC examination hall. See, again, I'm making it very clear. Do not depend entirely on tricks, but after solving 30 to 35 static questions, remaining 50 to 55 questions that you're trying to attempt in UPSC prelims, you need to depend on UPSC language at any cost. Okay, you observe the options. Okay, you observe the words, whether any keywords are there or any extreme words are there, any negative words are there, any positive statements is there. You observe all these kinds. You can only get this. Okay, you can only get this skill upon practice. Practice more and more of this kind, you will be done. I hope you found this video useful. If at all you found this video useful, please share to the needy persons who are preparing for UPSC Prelims 2026. Got it? And this is a Telegram channel, UPSC Plan DKV. Thank you. Have a nice day.